Hello, family. Thank you for coming over to the house tonight. And just kick off your shoes and relax your feet. Party on down to the SK beat. We're kicking. Just kicking. Just kicking. Okay, you don't come to another episode where we're going to be asking the question of, why you telling my business? Don't be telling my business. Why not? Because a can and a can, a can, and a wheel. Now we're off to... Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel, Deb Schnell's 40s World, where we get down and we talk about people because we can, because we can, we can, and we will. Okay, yes, okay. Yep, that's my mantra. Start off my video. But thank you for coming over to the house tonight, people. As you can see, we left the lights on, the doors unlocked for you all to file in here. Get your favorite drink. Get your favorite, dessert. Get your favorite food that we got sitting on the counter, all in our minds. But we can imagine anything on your YouTube, okay? But we have to put out there, we're only commenting. We're only kicking the shits, chewing the fat, sitting having a conversation with like-minded folks, all right? But everything we have over here now is alleged. Alleged, okay? So, we got Nene, okay? We thought Nene was trying to tell us something about her beau, her boyfriend, her man, Shabba man. We thought she had caught him with someone, or she had caught an attitude with him because he wasn't treating her the way she felt she needed to be treated. But who do we have to blame for all that? Her and Peter Thomas, okay? But just setting the stage for you. You know, she had came out with a video talking about gotta watch out for narcissistic men. And she kind of gave us a rundown on what to look for, the red flags and all that stuff. So, you know, your girl like me, I'm going to go ask her, girl, are you talking about Shabba Man? What did he do? How did he do it? And when did he do it? Okay, those are the things we want to know. But of course, she was talking cryptic. We didn't know who the hell she was talking about. It could have been the man in the moon for all we know. But we recently saw them out together in a restaurant, and she's being cloak and dagger as usual. And maybe they made up. Maybe they made up. Or maybe he wasn't the man at all. She was talking about that was a narcissist. Was she talking about Peter, y'all? Could she have been talking about Peter Thomas? Did Peter Thomas ask Nene for some money for his bar one, to pay his bar one people? Because we got some lady out on the internet done came and dropped receipts about Peter establishment owed her tip money. And her tip money came up to be over $1,000 some dollars. Now I'm like, if somebody owe me $1,000 plus, I'm going to get a lawyer, okay? I'm going to see what I got to do to get my money. Of course, the lawyer going to probably cost more than that, but it's just the principle of the thing, all right? I want them to know I come with fire, okay? And I ain't talking about the pow. I'm talking about the pen and the piece of paper and the judgment, okay? But anyway, that's where we're going now. We're trying to switch gears and pay more attention to Peter Thomas because he's out in these streets. Once again, somebody is telling on him, telling on the environment they had to work in while being employed at one of his establishments. Same thing we heard here in Atlanta. He got, I guess that one, the one that's in Miami, the young lady was talking about she didn't get paid and she wanted her money. And they also were saying Peter was under investigation, meaning him and his businesses. Now, we know when he was married to Cynthia, he was doing some shady shit too. He was doing some shady shit on Cynthia too, and Cynthia had to get the hell out of his graces, okay? She said, you might pick at me about my sex in bed and how I don't turn you on or whatnot. or you always have to be the starter and the finisher. Okay? But Cynthia said, I worked too hard and too long for you to be messing up my money. And Cynthia never got paid. Never got paid. Girlfriend never got paid. When he borrowed some money, he's supposed to be paying it back from her, from what I'm understanding. And she just forgave it. That's when she was married to Mike Hill, or was getting ready to marry Mike Hill. And she just canceled the debt that he owed her, which is sweet. And she'll get the money back tenfold. However, Peter, you can't go around here borrowing money from people and not paying them back. I mean, come on. Really? And you can't keep running around here opening bar ones and then not paying your people. But let's hear what Peter had to say in his own defense of what happened.
But a lot of people can't walk the walk on some real shit. Being a black man in America owning a business is hard as fuck. Okay, especially the business that I'm in. Restaurant business, nobody give you no upstart. You know what I'm saying? You gotta go out there. You know, my brother and I, we go out there and we talk. We could talk to 99 people just to get one person that understand that people got to eat in a great atmosphere. Okay, all right, and if you run it right, okay, you can make some money. And at the same time, you know, we do business that empower our community, that put black people to work. Okay, all right, but black people, when they work for black people, they're never respected. When they work for white people, that's what they respect. They're so fucking conditioned. They're so conditioned that the way they act around a white man, yes sir, no sir, and do all that bullshit. Okay, when it comes to the black guy that own the same fucking business on the same fucking level, okay, they'll think that we're peers. We're not fucking peers. You can't do what I do. Okay? You cannot do what I do. So respect what I do and act like if I'm fucking white. As black as I am, act like if I'm white. Okay? Y'all steal. Y'all do all type of motherfucking shit to fuck up that black man business that's trying to help.
Hold up. Hold up. Hey. Did he say we steal? Did he say black folks steal? Hey, what you think the white folk, what do you think the white folk do? They steal, they rob, they kill, they destroy. But you gonna put it all on the black person that they steal? Peter Pumpkin Eater had a wife and couldn't keep her. Okay, that was Cynthia. Okay? And your smell, she knew very well, and she got the hell on out of Dodge. Alright? But, no. Every race can have a group of people steal, kill, destroy. It ain't just one race that you can put that on. So I'm appalled that you would even say that, Peter. Okay, did you not steal from Cynthia when you didn't pay her money back and she had to forgive you, forgive your debt? Did you not steal from her? If you want to call a thing, you want to call a spade. Let's look at you. Let's look at the brow that's in your eye before you try to go clean up somebody else's brow. Now let's continue with his nonsense.
Empower his community. And then y'all turn around and talk shit. Everybody I owe, I pay. I promise you that. Okay?
Well, let's go back. Hold up. Did you pay Cynthia? I don't think you did. And we can probably go on and on and on. Because what happened to your bar one here in Atlanta? It went belly up now, didn't it? You didn't pay some people. Okay? So what are you going around here doing? Paying people here and there and here? Who are you employing that's going to work for you for free? Come on, man. Make it make sense. We'll continue now.
I'm fucking Jamaican to the core. Okay? And we, no one, nobody, none. Understand that part.
Well, I don't know what you just said. Is that Swahili? Because I can only speak one language and I can't speak it that good, okay? That's English. So, however you said that, put it back at yourself because you stole from Cynthia because you didn't pay her back. And I don't think you really had permission to go in her bank account. If I remember correctly, that was her main eyesore that she felt that you had did her. You were her Achilles heel, man. All right? And I'm still trying to wrap my head around Nene will use you to hook her up with somebody. When she know you don't pay. You like Sheree don't pay. Okay? But where's all this hostility? Where's all this anger coming from? Because usually when somebody don't say something about a person that's not true, we kind of literally don't pay it no mind. We don't pay it no dust. So a nerve of the bullets must have sprayed your head up there. Just tap dancing on that bald head of yours. Mm-hmm. And if I'm not mistaken, weren't you arguing with somebody that was on another show? Gosh, I can't think of that show. It was, I can't think of it right now. But you had made somebody mad. Was it somebody in Potomac? It could have been the girls in Potomac, Giselle them show. And I forgot the little lady's name, but her husband come for money too, and he was calling your ass out too, Mr. Peter Thomas. So all of this just cannot be a coincidence, my friend. All of it cannot be a coincidence. You like Sheree don't pay. Oh.
And 9 out of 10 of y'all motherfuckers that think that you could even compare yourself to me, you really fucking can't. Because you don't have a pot to piss in or a window to throw it through. Get your life fucking right before you come at me. Everybody.
Well, yeah, Peter. We got our lives together. We need you to get your lives together. Your life together with all these businesses you having with Bar One. Cause the shit ain't adding up. People are going around here calling your ass out. And they should. They should. Because if they work for you or work for one of your establishments, they should have gotten paid. Period and point blank. We don't need the hostility. We don't need the business lesson. We damn sure don't need the culture lesson. You just need to pay these people their money. Honey. Yeah, Peter, we're just trying to figure it all out. Trying to just figure it all out, see where we're going with it. Because you don't seem too happy making this video. And you damn sure ain't making no sense in this video. But for the ones in the back, let's just hear it one more time.
You talk that talk, but a lot of people can't walk the walk on some real shit. Being a black man in America owning a business is hard as fuck. Okay, especially the business that I'm in. Restaurant business, nobody give you no upstart. You know what I'm saying? You got to go out there. You know, my brother and I, we go out there and we talk. We could talk to 99 people just to get one person that understand that people got to eat in a great atmosphere. Okay, all right, and if you run it right, okay, you can make some money. And at the same time, you know, we do business that empower our community, that put black people to work. Okay, all right. But black people, when they work for black people, they're never respected. When they work for white people, that's what they respect. They're so fucking conditioned. They're so conditioned that the way they act around a white man, yes sir, no sir, and do all that bullshit. Okay, when it comes to the black guy that own the same fucking business on the same fucking level, okay, they'll think that we're peers. We're not fucking peers. You can't do what I do. Okay? You cannot do what I do. So respect what I do and act like if I'm fucking white. As black as I am, act like if I'm white. Okay? Y'all steal. Y'all do all type of motherfucking shit to fuck up that black man business that's trying to help empower his community. And then y'all turn around and talk shit. Everybody I owe, I pay. I promise you that. Okay? I'm fucking Jamaican to the core. Okay? And we, no one who, nobody, none. Understand that part. And 9 out of 10 of y'all motherfuckers that think that you could even compare yourself to me, you really fucking can't. Because you don't have a pot to piss in or a window to throw it through. Get your life fucking right before you come at me. Everybody talk that talk, but a lot of people can't walk the walk on some real shit. Being a black man in America owning a business is hard as fuck. Okay, especially the business that I'm in. Restaurant business, nobody give you no upstart. You know what I'm saying? You gotta go out there. You know, my brother and I, we go out there and we talk. We could talk to 99 people just to get one person that understand that people got to eat in a great atmosphere. Okay, all right, and if you run it right, okay, you can make some money. And at the same time, you know, we do business that empower our community, that put black people to work. Okay, all right. But black people, when they work for black people, they're never respected. When they work for white people, that's what they respect. They're so fucking conditioned. They're so conditioned that the way they act around a white man, yes sir, no sir, and do all that bullshit. Okay, when it comes to the black guy that own the same fucking business on the same fucking level, okay, they'll think that we're peers. We're not fucking peers. You can't do what I do. Okay? You cannot do what I do. So respect what I do and act like if I'm fucking white. As black as I am, act like if I'm white. Okay? Y'all steal. Y'all do all type of motherfucking shit to fuck up that black man business that's trying to help empower his community. And then y'all turn around and talk shit. Everybody I owe, I pay. I promise you that. Okay? I'm fucking Jamaican to the core. Okay? And we, no one who, nobody, none. Understand that part. And 9 out of 10 of y'all motherfuckers that think that you could even compare yourself to me, you really fucking can't. Because you don't have a pot to piss in or a window to throw it through. Get your life fucking right before you come at me. Everybody talk that talk, but a lot of people can't walk the walk on some real shit.
Now, I was just totally embarrassed for Peter because the woman is not coming, I do believe, to make your business look any kind of way. The woman just tired. She needed her money. Okay? She needed her money and she needed to have gotten paid. Period. And we already know you didn't pay Cynthia back. Did you borrow money from Candy? Did you borrow money from Candy? Because I would hate to have her come up in the mix and say, Peter, you still owe me. I'm worldwide, but you still owe me. Because you used to run with, what's his name? Todd and Apollo. Y'all were like the three amigos. Well, no, we had a fourth rider, which was Greg. But you always wanted to run with Apollo. And I think Greg kind of like was there with Todd. I mean, all y'all ran real close, but it's just the point to the matter fact of, did you ask Nene for some money? Did you ask Nene for some money and she turned you down? And the way she turned you down, you start speaking Jamaican cuss out language on her. And she just thought you were just totally disrespectful. And then she had to go blast you out, but not really blasting you out because she didn't say your name when she was making this whole spiel or speech about narcissism and how to recognize narcissism. But she talking about you, Peter. At first, a few of us thought she was talking about her beau, her boyfriend, her man, Naomi. But we like to call him Shaba. Shaba man over here. Uh-huh. Are you and Shaba man trying to take Nene money? And she just too damn stupid, too damn have a head up y'all asses that she can't tell right from wrong, good from bad. Mm-hmm. Because we want to know. But people want to know. Not saying that we need to, and we desire to. We're not saying you got to tell us the tea, but it would be nice. It would be nice. Because Peter, bar one closed in Atlanta, and you old dead. And they were saying the Miami location is pretty much like the one that you had here in Atlanta. I mean, you just can't keep going opening up businesses and not having the capital to pay your employees. And then you sitting there trying to compare yourself to a white man. Why did you go put that headache on your shoulder, that burden on your shoulders? Because if a person gonna steal, they gonna steal. I don't care if they rich or poor. If they want something that somebody else has got, and there's no way for you to get it because it was the only one thing there for one person to have. I mean, just to tell you, I mean, then you're going to say, you ain't black, you Jamaican. But then hell, you need to have about 4 or 5 jobs simultaneously. Isn't that the running joke about Jamaicans? They have several jobs. They just don't have a job. They have several jobs. Well, you need to pick up about 4 or 5 more. You could be an Uber driver in the daytime and do your lounge at night. And then you got to find something in between. Cause you don't need no sleep. Jamaicans don't get no sleep. They be thinking about money, 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 money. So, Nene, if it's not him, your boyfriend, girl, was it Peter, girl? Was it Peter trying to ask you for some money and you had to turn him down? And when you turned him down, he act like he wanted to just cuss you out, call you everything but a child of God. Girl, what happened? Tell us. Was that Peter Thomas that was giving you the okey doke, talking in his native tongue when you wouldn't give him a little loan to tie him over with payroll? Girl. Because it's going to come out. Because from what that girl had said, it's already an investigation being opened up on him, allegedly. Mm-hmm. And you and Naomi is not going to bail y'all friend out. Girl, you can tell her. We ain't going to tell nobody. We know how to keep secrets. You just telling the family over him. That's it. But Peter acted like he was just mad. Ooh, he was steaming. Oh, he was steaming. Then he gonna say, y'all don't do nothing but steal. Y'all get a white man respect, but y'all don't want to get a black man respect. I'm like, respect is earned, honey. Everybody ain't out here calling they white boss yes sir, no sir, and all that stuff. It's a plain yes and a plain no. You don't have to go with that and back in the day in time type of mentality. And you can't keep making things about race either. Respect is respect. Period. Doesn't matter what culture you're in, what race you are, none of that matters. Respect is just respect. And you can't get no respect from people when you're going around here cussing them out, using all kind of foul language, saying that they steal. I mean, you putting down your own kind. We may not be Haitian or we may not be Jamaican, or some of us may not even consider ourselves African Americans. But guess what? We have to respect each other and each other's culture and background and worth ethics. Like they say, you teach one, you reach one. You reach one, you teach one. Everybody don't know anything about business, but they love to go and jump in them just to say they ain't answering to no one but themselves. And that seems like the type of man you are. You know how to talk a good game. You know how to present a real pretty picture. But when it comes to execution, you fall very flat. And like I said, this wasn't your first time having money problems, money woes. And I think it was, I think her name was Maya Thornton on Potomac. And her husband was weighing your ass out on social media, bringing his facts. Emphasize, I said his facts. I ain't say the fact. But it seemed like it was undisputable because you didn't come back with nothing after he came back, I think 2 times on your behind, saying you asked him for loans. Now you want to make that person go away? Because we people want to know. You just going around us in a circle and owing everybody and not paying nobody back. Because you got mad saying Maya Thornton had lied on you, this, that, and third. And, ooh, child. Too much, Peter, too much. So I don't know, you might need to go ask Candy for some money, honey. If you can't get it from Nene, and you damn sure probably can't get it from excuse me, Naomi, because he probably get money from Nene. She probably paying for the man. You mean you wouldn't help your buddy out, Nene? Was he over there begging y'all? Was he over there begging y'all? Or was he begging Portia man husband? What was that man's name? We don't call him by his real name. Father Time, yes. Did you ask Father Time for some money? Or were you strictly going with Shaba Man and Nene? Oh, we know Portia ain't got no money. Portia ain't got no money because she had the kind of money that she feel her husband is worth. Child, please. Portia wouldn't be married. She wouldn't be doing nothing. But she's on the receiving end. Meaning she doesn't have it, but she has access to it. Not all. Maybe it's very limited. Did he ever put your name on his house? Father Time Portia. Did he ever put your name on that house? Because he had bought that house before y'all got married. And I'm pretty sure you had to sign a prenuptial agreement. I know you did. Because he made Fallon sign one. If I'm not mistaken. And you're no better than she. I mean, you're both women, both gorgeous, both have talents here and there. But I'm just appalled. I'm just bewildered. I feel like he bamboozled me. And I ain't had nothing to do with Peter and his businesses. But for him to come out and say in correct fashion now, no hesitation, said that we steal from black organizations and then turn around and want to say yes sir, no sir to the white man. I mean, you have some people that were raised correctly that would say that to all races, all cultures, all creeds. It's just a form of politeness and respect. Do you understand where we're coming from, Peter Thomas? I mean, isn't it time for you to be retiring? I hope you don't pay it into retirement. Because I think you just need to retire, sit your ass on the beach somewhere and drink pina coladas and call it a day. Because we know you be throwing that brown liquor down like it ain't nobody's business. Shriveling your liver up and everything. Hell, you and Cynthia both free now. She ain't seeing, well, I don't know, she might be seeing somebody. And you just taking names, loving them and leaving them. Because they know you ain't gotten there. They know you ain't gotten there. You know you ain't gotten there. But you damn sure wouldn't admit to it. Always hollering the white man, the white man, the white man. And yes, it is hard for people of color to get businesses and to keep them. Maybe you need to get on a reality show. Because Candy sure is flourishing. Maybe you should have talked to the executives again or pulled Candy to a side and see could she get an idea up to the people that make the decisions, the executives, the owners. See if she could throw you a lifeline for a show. Because you feel you are made for TV. Because you always out here doing some nonsense shit. And we just watching you like fools. We just watching you. Making videos. Getting our kikis, our ha-has. But it seems like you should went to business school. Because you still keep coming up empty-handed. Hand over fist, empty-handed. And Cynthia gave you some money. Now did you go over there and ask Nene for some money and you know her husband? It's been a year now since Greg been dead, y'all. Put it in the comments if y'all remember. But you asking a widow for some money, allegedly, Peter. Are you doing that? And please don't ask Cynthia, because you don't want her to go off on your ass. We don't want Cynthia to go off on you, because she's already done went through a bad divorce. Didn't know if she was coming or going, but here we told her don't go down that street. We told her to pull over. And look what she did. Came back with the same shit she went in with. And probably still had to pay him something. Peter, we need you to do better. You know better. You just need to do better. And stop spending as much as you're bringing in. You're spending out. And get you some capital. So you can make your payroll each month. Have the money in there. So people don't have to go on their social media platform and talk about you. Again, you know better. You need to do better. And that's all I got. I ain't got no more. And I'll see you ladies and gentlemen on the next video. Bye-bye.